The garbage will do!
Hey, it's Liam and Gavin from The Garbage Will Do. It's 3 AM in the UK, so we're really, really tired and we want to watch the trailer. Look at Gavin's face, he wants to watch the trailer. Please listen to the podcast. You'll find the link below. I'm not going to talk anymore. Can we watch it, please?
Do you reckon any other podcast in the UK is up at 3 AM?
It's taken me...
Don't think too much about it.
No. Do the
Just
thing.
watch the
Do the
trailer.
thing.
You ready?
Hold me.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Something inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become what you were meant to be. We are the spark that'll light the fire that'll burn the first order down. This is not going to go the way you think. Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
Gavin, I'm scared. Holy...
How do you go from the last trailer and us being so certain about so much to suddenly not being certain about anything? And I'm so confused.
I'm so baffled. Right. I want to rewind in my head. What? Oh my god.
Should we watch it again?
Yeah, I think we should definitely watch it again.
When I found you, I saw raw, untamed power. And beyond that,
That looks new. That's clean.
something truly special.
He looks scared, looks like he looks mad.
Something inside me has always been there.
I love that shot.
But now it's awake. And I need help.
He looks properly panicked.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die.
I like this on his face.
Yeah. This is...
That's the only way to become what you were meant to be.
That's terrifying. That looks stunning. I'm gonna love them, and I hate myself.
It'll light the fire
I love this.
We needed that. We've needed that since the last one.
This is not going to go the way you think.
That's talking directly to the audience.
Fulfill your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
That, I mean, my first instinct on that is that Luke's let her down. The way she's saying that though, it's almost like she's given up and she's like, fine, if he will help me, someone has to show me.
Do you reckon?
I don't know, that's... Again, pure speculation, my first instinct there is either Luke's dead or Luke's let her down. Because that's the... It almost sounds like
I'm still trying to it's 3 a.m. I'm still trying to digest what I've seen. But you've got she meets Snoke.
Yeah. She meets Snoke.
That was her. Like he was the one that was when she was shaken.
Is that not clever editing though?
No, hang on. Where is it? It's here somewhere.
This is not going to go the way you think.
It's after this.
Yeah.
Wait for it. He says something like, right. So that's him.
Yeah.
And then that's him. That's
Oh
him
god,
there.
here he is in the cloak.
Yeah. So
Oh, man.
what's he doing to her? Obviously she's in pain because she's screaming. But and then to go from that to her then going, I need someone to show me my place in the universe, and Kylo being the one that it could be, that again could be clever editing.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. We've gone from being quite certain about everything to not really knowing anything at all. Like this doesn't tell us whether she's a Skywalker or not. Like I feel like he's completely baffled.
Right, Ryan Johnson's tweet about it though has made me a little bit more relaxed about what they've shown in the trailer, because from him being completely against people watching it to now his recent tweet being like, do you know what? Like, if you still want to go in without knowing anything, don't watch it, but it's a really good trailer.
Do you want to get analytical?
Go on, let's do it.
That looks like Mustafar to me. Vader's
it
castle.
We said, well,
And then
we
you've
played
got-
around
there's
with
a
that for a
flat-
while,
Yeah,
haven't we?
there's a... Well, it could be.
that looks new and shiny. That doesn't look
Does look
all
good, doesn't it? Yeah.
kind of
Matte, doesn't
yeah.
it?
We used to have that all the kind of the rainbow effect where it all burnt.
I'm a little bit uncertain about the footage of Rey using the lightsaber during the day. Just looks quite odd. There's like, the bit where she goes against the rock.
We
It
don't
almost
really have a
looks like
point.
it's been shot in reverse and they've replayed it because of the way that she stops so certainly.
It's always going to look jarring though. We don't really have a point of reference for that broad daylight. Yeah, I know what you mean. I do look how nervous he looks there. He does look. There's certain looks on his face that do make me think he's going to be playing this a little bit, like, broken, a little bit crazy.
Yeah. You got obviously she's meditating there as well.
Yeah, he doesn't look like serious crazy. He looks unhinged.
Yeah.
When he
That's
looks
him.
scared.
That's his hand coming through, isn't it?
Yeah, when this it's a follow-up scene.
That's the Jedi Temple, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Going back to our last video, that's the one when we see in Force Awakens, and we see the scene with Kylo Ren and all the dead people, and he's
there? Yeah, but it's not raining.
No, true, but there's that building, or what looks like the silhouette of that building. I'll cut back to it again like we did before, but it looks like there's that building in the background. I think it's the same scene.
Do you reckon he's talking about Kylo or Anakin?
Oh,
When he says, that didn't scare me before, but it scares me now.
I didn't even consider that. I thought my
He
instinct
was the
thought,
original chosen one, wasn't
yeah,
he? So.
my instinct thought Kylo.
I love how they've got like the stuff on his face. What is that?
Yeah, it's almost like war paint.
Yeah. Having him be the one that potentially kills off Leia.
Yeah, that's a big.
Is heartbreaking because then he's killed both of his parents.
Yeah.
You know.
That
And to put that in the trailer
that's
is a really brave move.
It's
as
a
well.
big big hint at what people speculated posits it, because it's when they were people have already speculated that are they gonna kill Leia off screen and just have a kind of spaceship blow up or that kind of thing. I don't know how I'd feel about that, but seeing what that's insinuating, seeing it look like Kylo's...
It implies that the decision had already been made as well, in terms of, you know,
Yeah.
production-wise. What's with the crystals?
Are we thinking kyber crystals? We know...
Possibly.
Semi-spoiler warning, but we're starting talking about trailers and things now, but there's been the speculation for ages that Luke's wearing the red crystal around his neck, because it's in the pop figure that was announced. He's got the little red crystal around his neck. People speculate that it's Vader's crystal. But,
Could just
yeah,
be
canyon
these.
full of crystals.
You got the Falcon. Chewbacca looks good as well.
I do like
Yeah, I'm not feeling the porgs.
that. It's adorable.
I love
I hate
them.
myself for loving it, but they're adorable.
I love that Poe has got some focus in this trailer as well.
Yeah.
Because considering he was originally killed off, do you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I mean? Like,
yeah, that they brought him back. It's not even necessarily Poe, it's the Finn stuff.
Finn versus Phasma.
That was the fight.
So into it.
We
yeah.
needed that in the last one. That's... Yeah, I can't wait. It's the weird little fox things.
Yeah.
What's this?
Well, that looks like Luke on Crate, doesn't it?
Mm. With the kind of white sand with the red.
Oh no, or is it Leia?
Yeah, it's Leia.
So Finn's captured.
Yeah.
Yeah, this you see.
Wow.
We see Snoke normal size.
It almost looks
Right.
like he's using the sort of force things that we've seen Kylo use that we've not seen before. The way that he's stopping people. His scar's cleared up there.
Did it?
Yeah, well, he doesn't have the black line.
Go back. Oh yeah. Well, I suppose maybe that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
healing. I wasn't expecting to see in the trailer Kylo and Rey
Yeah.
almost amicable. Do you know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Well, it's almost like it's the callback to him offering in the first place, isn't it? It's almost her reply to his original offer. But what would push Rey to that point? And I think that's either Luke letting her down and failing her, or Luke
You can see the Praetorian guards.
not being
or
there
whatever.
anymore. Yeah.
Praetorian guards. Snoke is doing something to Rey.
It looks
But
similar to when...
Equally, we don't know the order of play.
Yeah. This could just as easily be... Kylo could be doing that. For all we know,
Well, no, I was going to say
Snoke has
Kylo
no power at all.
Kylo could just, at this point, have betrayed Rey and gotten her to go and... Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the kind of almost like how the parallels with him taking her to see Snoke in the same way that Vader took Luke to see the Emperor.
Yeah.
That kind of sort of you will fall.
There's still so much that we don't know as well. This has not answered anything. It's just
Yeah.
posed more questions.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't. I don't feel spoiled. You know when you can. I come out of so many trailers, and I've done it with back in the day when I was convincing myself that Batman v Superman was going to be good, and then coming out of the trailers every time after those, watching them going, I know all the film now. I know beat for beat exactly what's going to happen, but I've not got that. That it's given me a few little visual cues that I've got my brain going again in time to watch it. As him smashing the helmet, I didn't think. That's the same lighting as when the helmet's all in pieces around
that's
it.
True.
I think my brain's done. I think my brain's absorbed about as much as we can possibly manage. Right. So anyway, if you're still with us, we'll go into it in way more depth. But the thing is, we're missing Mike, we're missing Matt. We need to have a proper chat about it, watch it a few more times, and have a proper long chat about it. Potentially even do another video at some point. Right. In a perfect world, I want to get this edited and out so you guys can watch it as soon as humanly possible. Should we call it? I'm going to call it. Thank you for watching.